Happy Thursday. Just jumping in real quick with a live because this is the best way for me to do a nice quick update. Survived the 21st birthday weekend. I am now officially a Don Julio Reposado fan, but I will still do like a Blanco, because that was my original soiree into tequila is a Blanco. So I could still do that. Um, Feeling pretty good. Definitely made an active choice today to kind of start getting myself back on track. So I did my hey, hello, hello, hello. Oh God, what do I do? I don't know what to do. Anyway, I made an active choice today to like start, improving some things. So I did my 5 minute stretch on my first break and took my turmeric shot. Now I'm having some fresh cut watermelon. This watermelon was like weird. It was like so parts of it was sweet, but parts of it wasn't. So I really just want to finish it off so it's not a waste. I generally find that hey, hey, hey. Um, I bought my first whole watermelon for the summer because I normally buy it already cut up, but it gets to a point where the whole watermelon is cheaper. But it's like a lot of stuff right now is running neck and neck. And tell me if you guys feel like this, like how it's always been cheaper to cook at home. And then you start feeling like it's kind of running neck and neck with just getting yourself something, but it's still healthier to eat at home. Um, I have been a stranger. I have a mini vlog that I've been editing for like weeks. And just trying to find a good place to stop it. I like the mini vlogs for me, because I still work and I still work overtime sometimes. So it works for me. It's I get to capture these moments where I'm like, oh, I would like to share this with them. And so then I capture those moments. I'm just so different. Like I am not Smoke Break 314 anymore. It's like so different. My life is so different. What else did I want to tell? Because I wanted to just do a quick lunch break, like jump in and talk to y'all real quick. Just so that you know I'm still here. I'm editing a vlog. It's under 10 minutes, but I might go ahead and just let it go just as a quick catch up. Spa bathrooms are coming along. I'm feeling kind of about them. Maybe, see, okay, this is how I'm used to doing things. If I decorate or, something to update a room or whatever, I like to acquire all the things first and then do the project. Well, because it takes me so long to complete a task, I had to go ahead and start like going midway. Hey, 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 B Hunt. Oh, I meant to really start this live off by saying I look a mess, but hey, we need to talk about that as well. Um, but yeah, but this time I was like, okay, well, instead of just waiting, 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 go ahead and start the process. So I got the shower curtains up. I don't like the shower curtain in my daughter's room and the shower curtain in her bathroom and the one in my bathroom. But again, maybe I need to let it kind of like all come together. I did buy like a wall bamboo type wall shelf, and then I got a promo for a Better Homes and Garden, like over the toilet shelf. So those things need to be assembled and put in place. It's really just fun, to just keep doing things. In addition to which, I had to actually recall for myself that when you live in an apartment, you literally have to update frequently, or else you will start to get bored with the walls. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just keep having I got so many things that I'm supposed to be doing. I ain't gonna even talk about the gaming setup situation. I'm not going because I'm not even there with that yet. But anyway, how y'all been doing? Comment and let me know how you been doing. This week is pretty slow. I'm going, well, wait a minute. No, this week is almost over basically, but next week I'm going to see Earth, Wind, and Fire in concert. I hate that the weather is going to warm up terribly next week in St. Louis, but I already bought the tickets, so I got to do what I got to do. Um, and that's it. My daughter is still here. We celebrated her 21st birthday. I did a community post just to share with you all, like that update that we celebrated her 21st birthday. I had a wonderful time. Like, I enjoyed my weekend so much. It was so good. It was just really, really good. So that's cool. But now it's like it's time to get back, you know what I'm saying? It's time to pull it back to together. I've lost 10 pounds. I'm very happy about that too, because baby. Is that menopause or what? To where I looked up in the and weight had just, it had just like slapped up on me. Like, what the heck is that? But I do a lot of nighttime snacking, so I had to kind of change that up. But I'm glad that, the weight is actually coming down. Um Oh, good, good. Thank you so much. Good. It's crazy because right at her 21st birthday, let me get turned around so I can really, so I don't have to keep like turning my body funny. Right at her 21st birthday, I faced a disappointment that hurt me really, really bad. It didn't have nothing to do with no man or no love, honey, but it was a disappointment. It was a no. Okay. You know how you get a no, but you had really been expecting a yes. So I got a no, and it really upset me. And then that baby menopause does it. Okay, it does the thing. Okay, but and so then her birthday was coming up, and it's like, I'm aware, okay, yeah, that's my child, so I'm aware that her birthday is coming, but I was not in the mood, and I started to feel bad because I was like, what is it that I'm supposed to be doing? Like, I need to do something. Like, this is a milestone birthday, but it ended up coming together beautifully, and I was very happy. She was happy. She just kept saying how much of a great time she had for her birthday weekend. Her dad flew into town for a couple of days, so it was overall beautiful. Baby menopause, here's the thing that I haven't determined it, because I'm gonna say this: when you going through menopause, you basically are kind of crazy. Like, and crazy is not a proper mental health term, but this is just us talking. You really go through like a mental, so I don't even know what to call it, like a evolution. I don't know, but you really go through. And I try to find little ways to fight back. I try to find little ways to fight back. I found this bomb 5 minute standing stretch video on YouTube, which I found it probably a couple of years back, but I've started doing it consistently almost every day, and it makes a huge difference in how I feel. Like, I noticed how it, I'm trying to look at the comments, y'all, and still talk to the camera. But I noticed how much this 5 minute stretch video makes a huge difference in how I feel. I feel much more limber. I feel much more controlled in my movements, and I just feel good overall. So I'll share that. I'm gonna keep this live, and I'm gonna share that link down in the comments, because literally today, on my first break, I got up from my desk and I did the 5 minute stretch, took my turmeric shot, and grabbed my watermelon, and boom. We just in our own world. We are in our own world. I mean, and I literally feel like I am so much in my own world. It is crazy how much I feel that. Like, it's crazy, but I am going to defeat this beast. Okay, I haven't had a period. I'm trying to think. Okay, wait a minute. Oh my God, y'all. Okay, so in September of 2024, we traveled to Memphis for my aunt's funeral. And I thought my period was going to start, because I was like, man, why is my period getting ready to start? And it was a road trip. So I was like, oh no, my period is getting ready to start. Well, my period never started, and I don't think I've had one since then. So I'm getting close to that year mark. So I might actually be there. I might actually, they say if you go 12 months, right? 12 months, then that means But let me explain something to you. What my setup at night is like, I look like a nutcase at night. First of all, at night I turn my air down to 72. I try to preserve energy in the daytime and turn it up, but at night it goes down to 72. I have a fan. Like I used to have a fan in my room, but it was like far away because I wanted to, blow across the room. No, I had to put it on my nightstand. Okay, so it's on my nightstand, so it blows directly on me. Then I keep a moist, like a white washcloth in a plastic bag in the freezer, so it's like frozen. So if I just get hot to where, like, okay, 72 degrees is not helping me on the AC, the fan is not helping me, then I get that thing out the freezer and I just kind of put it on different points on my body just to cool off. This is truly an insane life, but I feel like we pushing through it. I mean, we here on the live, so we are definitely pushing through it. So yeah, so oh, child, honey, hello, hey, welcome to the live. It's crazy how I could do a live and not announce it, and then y'all will be in here. But if I try to plan it, it's like it never works out. Wait, I'm not gonna say never because it has, but it's because everybody is doing something different. I can try to guesstimate the best day and time to do a live, but it seemed like no announcement and just unplanned works better. It just seems like that to me. Okay, so let's talk about my hair because clearly that's an issue. It's an issue. My hair had been colored brown, but as you can see, the gray is coming back. My hair is still, of course, natural because as you can see, it looks super crazy. I'm trying to let my hair grow out because, first of all, my barber retired because something happened with his medical benefits to where the medication that he needed stopped being covered, and so he basically had to retire so that he could get his medication. Now it's plenty of barbers around, but I had been playing with the idea anyway because what I actually really want, what's going to be the end game plan, is I want a blonde, I guess there might be a pixie quick weave. I want to do braids. It's just like several things I want to do. So I'm trying to let my hair grow because you keep getting it cut, that kind of limits the options that you have. Girl, I got two fans. The Dyson. Oh, I know that Dyson is probably fire. I know it is. And the ice packs. Yes, the ice packs are a must. Those are the only solutions that I've been able to come up with. And it's crazy because I think for me, because I would go to the doctor and talk about it, and the only thing that they really do is offer you medication. And that's just something that I haven't been open to. So I've just made the decision to struggle through it. Um, I forgot where I was going with that, but anyway, that's my experience at the doctor. They really kind of don't say too much of anything. I already have hormonal issues, so I did not want to get on estrogen. I just don't want to manipulate those hormones because I already have issues like that. And my body, actually, the only hormone that it was making naturally was estrogen. So no, no. And even in the past, when I was in that peri stage, um, the doctor would talk to me about it, but I was a smoker. So they was like, them two things don't go together. And I was like, well, no. And if it causes blood clots, I don't want it. So, but y'all, I have been smoke free since January 11th, 2020. January 11th, 2020 is when I stopped smoking right before the pandy started. Okay, right before the pandy. And when the pandy started, I was like, now how is it that I just got the willpower up to quit and now I'm getting ready to be faced with this? But I pushed through. I was like, you just not gonna smoke. That's all. You just not gonna smoke. So I've been smoke free for, what's that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's been 5 years. So I'm really, really happy about that. Cause smoking is just smoking is just, it's just not healthy, and it's just not healthy, so I'm glad that I stopped that. And actually I was inspired by my doctor, and he made a statement to me, and he said, the single, and he was like, even with you being overweight, even with you having a chronic illness, he was like, the best thing that you could do for your health today, if you was to make a choice, is to stop smoking. And so that kind of stuck with me, and then eventually I was like, okay, we can do it. I was like, we can do it. Oh, it was so hard. So um when people bring it up to me, or they say something to me about it, let's see if I could get us a little bit brighter here. When they say something to me about it, I always let people know, like people that are smokers, I'm like, it's hard. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It is hard. It took a lot of prayer. It even took, sometimes I had to hug myself because that's how bad the urgings would be. But my mind was like, no, that's it. So I had really had to go through a process before I felt like completely comfortable. So yeah. Yes. So anyway, I hope that everybody is well. Yeah, I hope everybody is well. That's the best that we could hope for, honestly, right now, is for everybody to be well. Um, and that's it. I probably go ahead and release this vlog because I just don't know. But in the process of this, let me say this: in the process of me steadily trying to work with this mini vlog, I've been coming up with more ideas, because I was like, you, Bridget, you gonna have to start opening up and sharing a little bit more. I think I restarted this YouTube journey with the idea of being more faceless, but it's because there's topics that we can go over as 50 plus women, 40 plus women, wherever you are in life. You might be 30 plus, but you might want to hear the words and wisdom of somebody that's 50 plus. I think I need to open up a little bit more, so I do plan on doing that. And my mom is great. She is doing really, really good. She just takes a licking and keep on ticking. But she haven't taken no lickings, don't get me wrong, but she's doing really, really well. I went over her house yesterday. She got herself a new shower curtain, and she had it laying on her dining room table, and was like, my brother was like, I'm gonna get over there, I'm gonna get over. Everybody works. So sometimes it's hard, but I went over there yesterday, took my step ladder, and got her new shower curtain up. So she's a happy camper. She's a happy camper right now. She's a happy camper. But yeah, she's doing well. And I love the fact that in the process of the downsize, that we still stay very, very close to each other. So I like that, because I wanted to create that comfort for her, and it creates a comfort for me too, because I'm not worried. I'm not worried about her, so it's cool. Quincy is 8, almost 9. Yeah, 8, almost 9. That's my baby right there. That is my honey. My nephew is my baby. That's my baby. I love that little boy so much. He is my baby. He's getting ready to test for his blue belt in Taekwondo. He won his first medals in his competitions and stuff. So yeah, he's doing really, really well. That's my puka puka puka. Girl, just post when you post. Don't try to make a plan or agenda. Just be you. That's what I try to do. But then I do feel like, if you it does feel like slight, like somewhat of an obligation, because you have a channel, you've been posting, and then you go this long time without posting. But I watch a lot of YouTubers that are like that too. Do y'all watch Amani Rika? Amani, I think that's her name. She lives in New York City. She used to live in Atlanta. And I love her vlogs because I love the feel of them. But she hasn't posted in a long time. But she was live the other night, so I was like, okay, so she's good. But yeah, I watch people like that, they'll go. Do y'all watch? Let me tell you who I've been. We sure don't. We really don't need no extra stress. And when I tell you that my goal in life, once I downsized from that big stressful ass house, my goal is like just to have a peaceful life. Every single day when I wake up, the goal is to have a peaceful life, a peaceful existence, peaceful surroundings. If it's not peaceful, I'm gonna start being like, let me see. You might have to go. You might have to go because that's not peaceful. That's not peaceful. But yeah. But anyway, um, that's it, y'all. I was because y'all know I get off into 79 different things. I don't want to, I want to leave like a little bit of room in my lunch break. Hello, V. How you doing? I am so glad that you all came in here. That's my heart is happy today because I kind of woke up in a little mood today. I do. We'll talk about it later, but I woke up in a little mood today. But I pulled myself together quickly. I was like, no, baby, let's go get that turmeric shot. Let's do this stretch. Let's get us some fruit. No, 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 no. We don't have to accept negativity in our lives at no moment in time. And so that's where I am. Anyway, y'all, let me go see if I can heat me up something to eat right quick. I still didn't finish this watermelon, but this watermelon was weird. It was real weird. It was like some sweet, some taste like water. I don't know. Bringing on negative stuff in my brain. Exactly. That's the same way that I treat my breaths. I tell people, I'm not wasting my breath. If I already said it once, it's been said. Not wasting my breaths or for me. I need them for me. Okay? I just need those for me. So anyway, y'all, let me go. Let me go get some get something to eat besides that watermelon. And I will see y'all. Look for that mini vlog. I'm gonna just go ahead and upload it. Y'all ain't no need in trying to think of more things. I'm gonna just upload it. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys again soon. All right. I love you guys. Mwah. Bye. Be well. Treat yourself well. Treat others well. And don't accept no bullshit. Bye.